Are y'all ready to get greasy?
Guy seen Simba.
I thought he was with you.
He was, but now I can't find him. Where is he?
The king has returned.
All right, let's do this song.
Ladies. All right, so let's talk about Uranus. Shake your booty. Oh, that's hot. Get bags. Ah, yes.
There's a reason beef stroganoff is not my main dish. This is the motherfucking fourth. Okay. Okay. Never again. That's hot. I'm a piece of shit, baby. Yeah, that's right. I said it myself. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit. Yeah, I'm a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit. Yeah, I'm a piece of shit and I hate myself. Yeah, I'm a piece of shit and I hate myself. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Welcome back to another exciting live stream of the Greasy Middle Finger. How are we doing tonight, chat? I hope really good, because tonight is a special night because we are celebrating the birth of this channel. So thank you. The first birthday party of the Greasy Middle Finger. But don't tell Nova that this channel is 1 year old. Because who knows what it'll do. But seriously, I cannot thank all y'all enough for making this journey with me. How is everyone doing tonight? Let me get the music up. Yeah. The Mandalorian says there is no Nova in Bossing Say. Interesting. Thank you. I see chat going crazy. Remember, easy, Jake. Remember for 3 months? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, by the way, we have a new That's What I'm Talking About. You guys ready to see it? We have, I believe it was, we'll see the name of the person. They sent me a really nice fan art of That's What I'm Talking About. So I incorporated it into my edit of That's What I'm Talking About. But just enough of me talking. Let's just see it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I forgot who that was. Let me look at it again. That's from Benelope. Benelope sent me that today in an email, and I love it. And I don't know if that's gonna be the final edit of that little thing video clip, but that's what it is for now. So hell yeah, hell yeah. I see tomatoes in chat. Are we just getting excited, or is Noah here? Noah! I've been dunking on you for a whole year. Can you believe it? I can't. It's flown by. Era, welcome to Greasing. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. Hell yeah. Deco Ifsh. Furries against Nova, hell yeah! Love you, Grease. Thank you for using my art. Made my day to see. I don't know if this is the art that you're talking about or the other. Let's see. There's another one. Someone sent me another really cool fan art today, or I guess maybe yesterday. It's this. It's a hog monster. Isn't that nice? It's a hog monster. There. Maybe over here. Well, I like it like there. There we go. It's I like to call him that's my pet name for Noah, hog monster. He's kind of an embodiment of what a hog monster is, and this is the embodiment of what that word is for him. So that's perfect. Thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the art. Let's see, Mandalorian again. There is no. I already read that one. Anything else? I don't want Ezekiel Mordecai Fusario. I own everything. I'm God. That always gets me. I'm teething. Who else is teething tonight? I want to see anyone else is teething tonight. This channel is, because it's 1 year old. I don't know if that's when babies start to teeth, but tonight that's when babies start to teeth. This channel's teething like a baby right now. Aramil, hi. Let's get greasy. Hell yeah. Hold on. Let me go. That's what I'm talking about. We have other little clips that I made today that I should be getting to instead of that. Thank you, Fake Sally Man. Thank you. Who was that? Aramil. Sorry for saying all your names wrong. You know how it goes. You guys know I don't read. Deco-ish. It's Sour Bugs. They made the Hog Monster, and my user is pronounced Day Koi Fish. Thank you. I probably won't remember that super chat again, so I apologize in advance. Yes, I did get your moose pick, Smith. I showed Mr. Greasy. Didn't I show you today, Mr. Greasy?
Yeah.
I was like, someone had a moose in their yard today, or some other time. So yes, I did see that, and I'll be attending to that email maybe tomorrow. I had a lot going on today. I had a very interesting day. I had a really good idea for a video, and I've been working really hard on it. And then I was like, oh crap, we've got a whole like special live stream tonight, and I need to do stuff for that. So well, I've been on one today. But thank you everyone for the super chats. Let's see one of the new videos for our super chats. How about this new one? Let me get the Hog Monster out of the way real quick. Here we go. Here's a new one for all the super chatters today.
Howdy, mother howdy.
Yes. You guys, I love that. That's great. That's great. Cable Kicker, the channel is 1 year old. Keep the chum away. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for the super chat. Let's do another one for Cable Kicker. Let's do this one to start off the night.
We are gonna cause a mayhem and destruction like nobody's ever seen.
Okay, Mr. Thank you for the super chats. I'm missing some subs. Let me look. Mr. Greasy said, I might have already said this. Ezzy Jake, member for 3 months. Hell yeah. Clover Gamer, member for 1 month. Let's get Greasy, everybody. Hell yeah. Pink Symphony. Happy 1 year, Greasy. Taking a blinker to celebrate. Cheers. I'm not sure what that is. Wicken Ching. Yeah. Member for 3 months. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. And then Epsilon. Happy birthday, Greasy. Lifelong and prosperity and many more contractions to us all. Hello, hello. Only 13 more years until Chome's preferred age. Yeah, it'll take us a while. If any of us make it that far. Me and Nova included. Because, I'm getting up there, and I don't think with Nova's health, I don't think it's possible that we won't see too many years left of him. Because he's not taking care of himself. That's not me being a douchebag. That's me just being realistic. I have not seen Osai, if that's how you say it, new video. I saw a bit of that today, but I've been grinding hard, so I have not been paying current events today. And I saw that Danny Larson is getting out today. Like, what? That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't wait. Well, I guess I hope that, this time people, actually keep an eye on his internet usage, and not a lot of it is he's not being trolled on so hard. You know what I mean? I think he'll be fine if that's the case. Agent Movie Milkers, hi. Let's see. Can't believe I made it to this most greasy and auspicious event. Congratulations to you and Mr. Greasy, Joey, and y'all grease balls out there. Congratulations to everybody. Seriously, done any of this without you guys. Easy Jake, friends, And I started booing Nova whenever we see him, and it makes watching him go from unbearable to still just awful, but gave us some good laughs. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the super chats, everybody. How about for the newer ones? Let's do another new clip. Yeah, this one. And this is for also Danny. But ooh, Touching Grass. Hi, Touching Grass. PABFWSP to be here. Congrats on 1 year TGMF. Glad I could make it to this stream. Got a couple to catch up on because of work. Nova couldn't really. Oh, heck no. Heck no. Well, I don't, my girl. Let's see an update. Do we have an update? I've asked Nova to free me from the heap. He sent me to Pound Town. Oh, God. Oh, God. Mr. Greasy didn't like that. I remain trapped in this hell, but like Tai Lung, I will be free. I will defeat the Choman warrior. Also, happy 1 year, Greasy. Thank you, Pookie. Poor Idaho Micro. It must be hot in the heap this summer. Thank you for the super chats. For all the newest ones. Let's do a new one. Let's see. Is that the nicest one that we had? Let's do this one, because this is a nice one.
Camera! Fucking camera! Told you this would happen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyway, there's more I want to talk about tonight, not just fooling around. But anyway, I feel so close to many of you because you're always hanging out, being cool with me on live streams or commenting on videos, and I really appreciate that. And all of you are so kind. Thank you for every view, like, comment, hype, chat, and super chat. Thank you for helping me with ideas. Anytime I ask for assistance from y'all, you always help. So, W audience, W chat, W everybody. Thank you for sending me your pets too over the last couple months. The bad thing about that is that I just can't give them all a pat or a treat, and that makes me sad. So thank you for all the pets. I'm very behind in pets, and I apologize, but I'm thankful that I am behind in pets in a way because I get to see so many of them, and I got a moose from somebody. Vilify, congrats, Greasy. Many reasons to celebrate. I got the job I was trying for. Woo, Nova could never. I wish you many more years of success. Ooh, that's wonderful. We're celebrating a new job. That's always exciting. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody, let's see. What do we do in chat? Let's do some Nova stars in chat for Vilify. Is that even how you say your name? I don't know. I can't read. Stars in chat for the new job. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do a new video clip for them. Here we go, for their new job.
Everything's fine, everyone.
I suppose we're celebrating Daniel get out of prison. I don't want to say celebrate because I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, Noah Anandit says, congrats on 1 year, Greasy. Thank you for your support on the website and dealing with my annoying DMs. Hope you hit the big 15K soon. I think soon. We're like, I don't know, 1,300 away. That's really not too far off. And once we hit that, Mr. Greasy's gonna do a dance for everybody. I think that's what he's planning to. So if you guys haven't checked it out, go check out the website that is owned and made by our friend Nova Anandit. It's the Novine Universe Network. See, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Make sure I have everything up. Yeah. Okay, here it is. It's this one. It has we've looked at everything on here before, but it has great weekly reports. If you've missed anything and want to know, catch up on what Nova and Gabriel Gage been doing, here is the best place for it, and it's a great resource. So I think they've done a really good job. And also, Nova and Non-Deets is on YouTube, and they have been making a lot of nice edits of Nova's live streams. So if you want to watch Nova's live streams without being bored out of your minds and, you know, digestible, I'd check out their channel. It's just Nova and Non-Deets. It's there in chat. So check that out if you're interested. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Let's see. I believe they gave me an idea for a video one time. They gave me some information, so that's very much appreciated. So, let's see. Let's go back to the dancing. Bring out the dancing Novas. If you guys ever watched The Amanda Show. Oh my god. Where? There it is. Okay. Bring out the dancing lobsters. Some of you. Zillennials and millennials might know that. And that's not Noah. Good evening, Janet. Okay. Let's see. What else did we want to talk about? I have a few points written down because I want to make sure I've thanked everyone and all of you in the correct ways appropriately. Let's see where we were in my points. The pets. We just talked about the pets. Thank you. This is like the biggest one. Thank you for giving me a sense of purpose in my life and enjoying my work. The greatest gift you could give to me as a creator is to enjoy my creations. I've always felt like a weirdo, someone who didn't quite fit in because they were a little too strange. But you guys make me feel like those qualities that I have are something to be proud of because you guys seem to like my humor and my odd ways. So thank you for your generosity. Not just with your money per se, but with your time and kindness and your spirits. You guys are amazing and I love you all. Let's see. Let's check up on what people are saying in chat. We've got that one idiot. They're always here. Hell yeah. 1 year of the Greasy Middle Finger. Unlike Chom, he doesn't have a community like this. TGMF wins. Chom Marino can throw a temper tantrum. Hell yeah. Thank you for always being here, dude. You're always here. Jackie, happy birthday. I haven't commented in the years of being here. That's okay. I appreciate anything you want to, any view. Just if you enjoy the channel, that means a lot to me. Because a lot of my favorite channels, too, I don't comment. I don't, watch their live streams if they do that. Sometimes I do, but not a lot of times. I might watch their VODs or whatever, but I'm not, checking in and chatting or commenting. So, I get it. The Blue Worm member for 5 months. Hell yeah. That's another one of our channels, like, big things of the year. We've got the Blue Worm. Let me put that up. Where is that? I have so many things on here. Here it is. There it is. Oh, that's tinny weeny. Here we go. Okay. Alice the Dagger Queen, they're always here. And that's another one of our big accomplishments of the year. I believe... Oh, maybe not. Maybe it wasn't you. It might have been Hellhound Reaper. But they changed their name to something else. They named their cat Greasy. I don't know if that's you. I don't think that's you. I'm sorry that I don't remember. But I appreciate you anyway. I'm such a douchebag for not remembering that. You guys still like me, right? Oh, Mr. Greasy just booed me. Anyway, I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about tonight for the year anniversary, and I decided that I want to talk about my favorite parts of this channel for the past year. And maybe you all in chat could put memorable times you've had with this channel. But here are some of my favorite parts. But before I get into that, I want to make sure I got all the super chats because I don't want to miss anybody because that would be sad. I think I got everybody. And Mr. Greasy can just tell me if I missed anything. I see Just Your Normal Joe. They're here a lot too. They're celebrating 4 months. Let's see. Milk cookie bread. The art is so good. This is such a good community. I feel like some communities who talk about the Chomo are a little too edgy. I like our group though. I like our group too. Isn't that nice? That's such a nice thing. It's all you guys. You guys make this community, so I don't have much to do with it. So give yourselves a big round of applause, I guess. You guys are awesome. Tank, happy 1 year. I've been watching for like 8 months and enjoy most of what you do. Oh, just most. Just most. Tell Mr. Greasy I love him platonically. Mr. Greasy, Tank 113 loves you and they like what I do mostly. He said me too. Thank you, Tank. Oh, he said mostly. Okay, this is for you, Tank. Let's see. Let's do we haven't done this today. Let's do this.
Are you okay?
No, I'm fucking okay.
I'm so sorry. What's happening?
A few moments later.
Ethan, you can DoorDash me some orange soda, Dr. Pepper from 7-Eleven, please. If you can. Might make me feel better. If you want to throw in the surprise, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay. I love how Alice says okay at the end of that. Not that I like Alice, but she's just over it. She's like, okay, really? That one idiot. 3 cheers for Greasy. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip SpongeBob alarm. Bong. Yes, I had to quote the SpongeBob movie. Wouldn't feel right if I didn't. They did a lot of celebrating at the beginning of that movie, if I remember, with the Patrick Starbottom with the flag in it. That's such a great movie. Thank you for the super chat. Tomato basil soup member for 1 month. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see. What were you guys saying about your favorites? Let's see. I want to read some of you guys' favorites before I move on. We love Mr. Greasy because he's nice to our queen. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Wasteland. What else? Honestly, Greasy, I'm going to have to say it's your video on Nova subbing to Kitten Cat, mainly because as much as I don't like Nova, I kind of find Kitten Cat hot as well. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. I respectfully disagree. Nova Bingo was my first live stream. It was so much fun. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun on that too. That was kind of an abnormal selection of Nova videos to do bingo. We should do that again sometime. That was a lot of fun. Maybe for the 15K. That's fun. My fave part, says Blue Worm, when Nova popped into chat when we were throwing tomatoes at him, he yelled, I can fight back! Starts spamming tomatoes. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, Blue Worm, that's a good point. That's a good moment. Because there are other moments. Some of my favorite moments are when he shows up in chat and chat's going wild and then he just throws the craziest one-liners at us. Like, one time I said he was most likely to suck eggs in high school, and then he clapped back with, I was most likely to be voted most likely to be on The Voice, you wanker. And he called me a wanker. Called me a wanker. Can you guys believe that? Me? He's the wanker. Yeah. There was another time. I don't remember. It's always fun. Last time he came on here, I asked if what he was suspended for in junior high, and he did not respond. So this is Jennifer Carl. I'm pretty new to your channel, but been binging it for days and crying at the fact I live 3 hours from Nova and visit that area frequently. Love the channel. Happy 1 year. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what other people are saying. Wasteland. What else were we saying? One day. I think I've been here day 1, Jackie says. I've at least watched all the vids and VODs, so I'm out of vids. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I'm doing my best. This summer's been, I've been doing a lot of family stuff this summer, so. Ooh, TBK milk, cooked bread, 1. I started watching this channel on deployment, and because I worked nights, I was up all the time. My best memories are sitting in my bunk at 2 in the morning watching these live streams, waiting for breakfast to open. Been fun. Oh, that's so interesting. Thank you for your service, everybody in chat. Let's do something for their service with emojis, whatever you want. Let's see, what can we do? Let's do a twinkling of stars for milk cooked bread, huh? I think so. Let's do that.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How? I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How? I wonder what you are.
Thank you so much, milk cooked bread for everything. Let's see what else are people saying. Thank you for the super chat. Absolutely. Everyone, I'm seeing a lot of chat go crazy, being appreciative. That's very nice to see. America, fuck yeah! Noah said he'd choose the Marines, but I think he also said, like, they wouldn't accept him because of his mental health. But I don't know how true that is. That video clip is such a nightmare full. Yeah, especially now that we know Larson's getting out. So. I love bread. That's my favorite food. Anything like bread? Absolutely mogged by Danny. Yeah. Let's see. What else are people saying? I'll give some of my favorites. Oh, okay. Hold on. There's a super chat. Wheezy McWeezerton. Oh, I like that name. Check Smokey MCC's recent community post. Oh, I saw that. Smokey... He doesn't do too many community posts, so when he does, it's... Ew. So let me bring it up. So I think he's just talking about Danny boy. Real quick. There he is. Posts. Streets of Colorado just got crazier. Daniel Larson to be released from prison today, says Flexburger on Twitter. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy, you guys? I can't believe it. I thought he was going to be in there a long time. So that's honestly wild. Thank you, Wheezy McWeezerton. Aries 67. I know I'm not a beginner sub, but I've definitely been sub since you posted your 8th video. Oh, that's like pretty far in, because I have, I don't know, around 100. Well, I don't know about video. I have, let's see. As far as retro reacts, I have 21, and then my regular reactions, that's 31, and then I have like maybe a handful of videos that aren't reactions. So that's quite a lot. That's from a pretty far time. So I appreciate everybody, no matter where they've joined us in this very weird journey. Thank you. Let's do something for the latest super chats. Let's do this one. This one's funny. Oh wait, no. There's a new one. This is another new one. Do this one.
What's going on, Zoate Nova Kadri, and I wanted to wish you a very happy belated 25th birthday, and I hope you had a good one. Also, you need to clean your car. I'm cleaning my house at the time of filming. You seriously need to step up and start cleaning your car a little bit more, like I'm clearing out my house. You need to do better on that.
Don't you guys like that? I had a lot of fun making that one. Mr. Greasy likes that one, at least. Lore the best forever. Greasy, you're amazing, and I cannot say this enough. You have changed my life for the tremendous better. And for that, I thank you. You're so funny and relatable. Happy first birthday. Oh, that's so sweet. You guys are gonna make me cry. Oh, definitely my favorite part about this channel has been getting to interact with all of you guys. I was not expecting the just love and kindness that you guys show. Thank you guys for all of that. Let's see, what else are my favorites? We talked about I think Hellhound Reaper was the one who named their cat Greasy. I don't think I have it up on here. God damn it. I need to bring that up more, because that's like, sometimes I tell friends and family, I give them a flex like, yeah, I'm kind of famous. One of my subscribers named a cat after me, so. Happy birthday, twin. Thank you. Elpson, good night, Greasies. Don't let Gabe's bed bugs bite. Oof. Tell that to the Idaho Micro. I bet he's covered in bed bugs. You have my Labubu named Greasy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Labubu! Brian says a circle of protection on their dog. Okay, hold on. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. Circle of protection. Busted up, Labubu. Lord of S, you deserve all the love and kindness, Greasy. No, you guys do. We all love you, and honestly, frick the chum. Everybody, circle of protection on the dog and frick the chum. Ugh. Okay. What else? What else? I got to... one of the coolest things about this year, I got to meet and become friends, you could say, with a bunch of lolcow tubers that I respect as people and for their work. And I had the honor of live streaming with Bloodspeth, which was like, oh my gosh, huge. I don't even know if I had 10K at the time. And I was like, really? You want to live stream with me? That's crazy. I think I only had like maybe 7K at the time. And also Purity Sin, who has like 100K, so that's crazy too. I had a lot of fun live streaming with them, so it's quite the honor. Absolutely. So thank you to them. I'm so thankful for that opportunity. I also got the chance to be a guest on the Chin Universe's Kiwi Core podcast. All of these amazing opportunities have been dreams of mine for some time. So I'm thankful to have gotten to do all that. Who can say they were on the true and honest Kiwi Core, right? W collabs. W collabers. It's been fun. Let's see what else. Yeah, I want to put the hog monster up here. Let me find that. There we go. There it is. There's our hog monster. Let's see. What else? What else has been fun? There are a lot of honorable mentions of people that I've got to talk to in chat or in email or in comments on videos, including a lot of you all. So I am so sorry if I didn't say your name. There are literally hundreds or thousands, perhaps, of people that I've had the pleasure to make acquaintances with. Some of those are y'all people. So thank you so much. And some of you guys have made a lot of art. So much fan art for the channel. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I've displayed all of it. And I appreciate all of it. I love all of it, so. Let's see, we got a super chat. Wheezy McWeezerton again. Can you show Nico soon? I sent him to the email. If you're referring to a pet, I do them in order. If you want your pet to be shown on a live stream, that could be done much sooner versus a video. I'm stuck, I think, in pet order. I'm in emails that were sent to me in February. So, and I only get to like, maybe 4 or 5 pets per video because I want to give each pet, like, you know, every dog has its day, they say. I don't want to just be like, okay, here's Fido. Here's who's it? You know what I mean? I don't want to just be like, here's this cat, here's this dog, here's this bird. I want to, you know, if the owner, you know, obviously if they sent it to me, they probably care about their pet very much, and I want to give them their day in the sun. You know what I mean? I want to honor the fan, and I want to honor their pets. So that's what I try to do. So I could either do a whole bunch of pets and just say their names and it kind of be, you know, not very genuine, or I could take some time on it. I think I would rather take time on it. What do you guys think? Do it slower. But if you guys want your pets to be shown sooner, you could say in the I always forget the name of it. What is it, Mr. Greasy, for the email? The subject of the email. Put in show in live stream, and then I will know that's for a live stream, and then I'll put them in the next live stream. But just know your pet will be shown, and if your pet was sent to me before February of this year, obviously, send me an email because I may have missed them in that case. But just know if you sent me it after February, I will get to it. It just takes some time because I do get a lot, which I'm super grateful for. Agent Movie Milkers, your streams have made night shifts at the ball crushing facility actual fun. I don't know, the ball crushing facility, that sounds like fun. I don't have those things, so I guess I could say that's fun. Yeah, who's doing the crushing? I wish it could be me. Love drifting around on a forklift while listening to goofing. Nice. Agent Movie Milkers, is it surprised that they're forklift certified? Absolutely not. That's a Chad sort of name, and it's Chad sort of forklift certified sort of thing. Novine Links is here. Happy birthday! Thank you. Everybody, Novine Link / Solidus is here. Everybody say hi. Let's do, let's see, a nice thing for the super chats to show Solidus what we've been working with lately. This one's fun. Let me get the hog monster out of the way real quick. Where are you? There we go. Yeah.
What's going on, Zoate Nova Kadri, and I wanted to wish you a very happy belated 25th birthday, and I hope you had a good one. Also, you need to clean your car. I'm cleaning my house at the time of filming. You seriously need to step up and start cleaning your car a little bit more, like I'm clearing out my house. You need to do better on that.
Like I'm clearing out my house. Okay. Okay. That one cracks me up. Well, let's see, what else do we have? Let me get... Since Solidus is here, I'll put that there. That's what Solidus called a roadman, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. I can't remember. I've had the pleasure of when I was on KiwiCore, when I had the honor of being on there. Solidus was also on there, so shout out to Solidus. Ghost of Friend, hi, happy birthday, Greasy. Yeah, that's what let's see. I think we've still got a new vid, the super chats that we still haven't used, and that could be Ghost of Friend, because we appreciate Ghost of Friend. They're usually here giving out gifted subs, and that is so appreciative. It's so nice to see the at the end of the videos, to see all those names up there in their glory. Oh, and the Chin Universe is here. I started the new video today, Chin. A lot of good work there. Happy channel birthday, Greasy. Greaslings and all the friends we made along the way. I was just talking about you, Chin. I was just saying that it was such an honor to be included and ultimately chosen to be on the KiwiCore that you had, and I enjoyed every second of it, and I am so appreciative to have the opportunity. So thank you for that, and I had a lot of fun doing it. Ghost of Friend sent 5 the Greasy Finger gift memberships. Hell yeah, I don't know if Link's got one of those. And Perfect Oddity and Blue... Wait, no, Blue Room didn't. Wasteland, Fictional, and Big Bad 7. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's do something special for that one. Let's see. What's a special one we can do? Let's do this one. This one's pretty special.
Camera! Fucking camera! Told you this would happen.
W Gifter. Let's do what do we want to do for emojis? Let's do the moon. Let's do a moon. Moon for the W Gifter, Ghost of Friend. They're always here, and we celebrate Ghost of Friend always, but especially today because they've made this year very special. Many times, and many of our super not super chats, our live stream. So appreciate that. What else did we want to talk about? Tonight, I think I wanted to watch the first ever video I uploaded to the channel, which was not today, technically. It was on, I believe, the 13th of July. I was gone on a family vacation at the time. I could not do it then, but we're doing it now. And I think it'd be fun to go back and watch in retrospect. I think it would be also fun to explain all of the thoughts and feelings of recording a reaction for the first time and starting this channel and sort of go behind the scenes of it all. I also want to explain my vision, you could call it, I had for the channel, because it's slightly different from what we see today from my videos. And I never thought I'd ever live stream. That's part of it too, but you guys were like, you should live stream, and I was like, I don't know. I was scared as hell to live stream my first live stream. You guys could probably tell from my first live stream, I was so nervous. Bye, Jackie. Thank you for saying hi. What else was I wanting to say? But yeah, I think it's apparent from the first episode that we took a slightly different approach from what the original vision was, and it'd be fun to kind of talk about that, because I don't think I've really ever talked about that. But before I get into tonight's episode, I promised 2 people I'd show and tell. Let me get that out. From the last stream, we were watching Bloodspeth's interview, and I wanted to get it all done, so I didn't have time to do what they were wanting to show the class. So here it goes. One is from Fancy Dan. I don't think I've seen Fancy Dan in chat tonight, but maybe they'll watch this later. So I just know that, and Fancy Dan has been here since the beginning, really. I remember Fancy Dan showing up in comments from, like, I don't know, the first like 2 or 3 videos. So this is what Fancy Dan wanted to show the class. I don't remember what they said this game was. But they were talking about this bridge being some sort of Persona reference. But they made a car that says this, and then it also shouts out a couple creators. So that's pretty cute, huh? And then let's see. This is from this is a pet from, let me see their name. Trying to find it. Alsayla. They were here last. I don't think I've seen them in this live stream. So, but here is their kitty cat, Nugget. Isn't Nugget just cute? Let's do heart emojis in the chat for Nugget. Isn't Nugget adorable? Oh my gosh. I'll let you pick which picture to use. This is what they say, by the way. This little nightmare gremlin of fur and fat is Nugget, aka Nuggy or Nugget. The nuisance or rotisserie Nugget. Ooh. Joey has a lot of names as well, so usually none of them are Joey, so. She's my 2-year-old baby girl who has no working brain cells, is obsessed with bottle caps. She also loves screaming at me at 5 in the morning because she can see the bottom of her food bowl. Love her to death, but oh my god, she is fat as hell. Isn't she just cute, though? By the way, hi, it's pronounced Alsayla. Lol, yeah, I always say everyone's name wrong, so. Love your channel, love you too. I love when people show me their pets. So there's Nugget, isn't that nice? Take your time when showing my dog Reese. I just wanted you to know to not show the last photo because I didn't know it had a photo in the background. Okay, interesting. Usually if there's like a photo or like a face of any kind, I just go ahead and blur it out just in case. Most people say, oh, you can go ahead and show me, and I blur them out anyway. So that was Nugget. I don't think they're in chat tonight. So, but anyway, I did. I made good on my promise, so. What has been, you guys, I don't know if I read all of you guys' favorite, moments of the year of this channel, but my favorite moments have just been hanging out with you guys, for sure. I don't think there's much else for me to go through besides just getting on with the dang video. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I wanted to watch a little bit maybe of the live stream where we crowned the winner of the profile picture contest. I loved the profile picture contest. It was so much fun for me. That was me in that live stream. Oh, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun seeing all the different people who were kind and generous to put in their time and effort into all the different submissions. Some of those people, or all those people, are Yin Euro, Casual Cryptid, Mutt Music, Twisted Kiss. And then the winner is Blessed Silly Cat. That's what the profile picture still is today. So we appreciate every one of those people. Let's put in some Nova stars for the chat for those people. Bushtail, yo, ho, me hearties. Let us plunder Nova of one brain cell he has left. You might need that. Let's give him a break. Not. Not. A good idea. Thank you, Tim Bobby. Hi, Greasy. First time being a greaseball. Love you. Oh, I love you too. Thank you for the super chat. Joseph Friend member for 5 months. We love everything from Greasy. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. The Chin sent the Greasy middle finger gift memberships. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Thank you, Chin. Isn't that sweet? Thanks, Pookie. Six says, my dog, Damon, had to get his shots today. Oh, I think he's still mad at me because he hasn't said a word since we got home. Much love to you, Mr. G. Joey, like, it takes Joey out when he gets his shot. He's, like, out for the rest of the day. It takes him out. Let's do Circle of Protection for Six Dog. Circle of Protection. W Chin for the gifted membership. Let's see. Okay. I think... Oh, and the Mr. Greasy sent 5 Greasy gift memberships. Instead of just 1. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I have a feeling we might send out more today. Because to celebrate, show appreciation for you guys, because there is no amount of anything I could say or do to say how much I appreciate you guys. So, thank you, Mr. Greasy. Okay. I think I wanted to show you guys a little bit of the little clip of the live stream where we crowned the winner of... I didn't even have this thing up. Am I dumb? I didn't even have my watermark the whole time. I didn't even think about it as a watermark when I put it up. I was just like, oh, I need a stage. And that's all I could really think of, so I don't know. I maybe should ask someone to make me a stage for my live streams. You know how, like, Kiwi and Smokey on Too High for Stupid, they have a nice stage for their little profile character guys to stand and, you know, move around. I think that's cool. Let's see what Chin said. Mr. Greasy, after I sue Bloodspeth and obtain millions, I'll remember that. I don't think Bloodspeth is worth millions. Not even close. Like $67 perhaps. That was stupid. And I apologize. That was a bad one. Yeah, I guess it's good that we have a watermark for the channel here because Nova might steal it. Okay, let's try to watch this thing instead of just fooling around. Is that okay? There we go. Campy and iconic. It's so dramatic, but also so stupid. About he might have a moment. We had a moment of silence for the flag, or not the flag, the fly. It's time to now we get to see people in chat from that long ago. Honor that bravery and service. They need your candle emojis to guide them to the app. Candle emojis for the fly, everybody. Let's skip that. Well, that was sweet, though. We had a moment of silence. Isn't that nice? Oh, moment of silence for the fly. This is referring to the several times Nova ate a fly during that period of time. I believe that was the spring. One time he was drinking milk and a fly went in and he drank it. And then another time on a TikTok, he cooked flies in his meat and he deleted it, but I caught it. I'm seeing the candles in chat. Isn't that nice? You remember those flies. That happened last year, obviously, so. On Wasteland, he ate a fly like twice that we could see. Thank you, fly. We were new at all. These were all the submissions for the profile picture contest. Aren't all of those nice? W's in chat for all the people who submitted their submissions, their creations to be considered. But it was such a tough choice, and I'm so glad I didn't have to choose. I had you guys, if you guys were around for that time, I had y'all choose in a poll who the winner would be, because I couldn't pick. They're all so cool. I could see any of these being the profile picture, so. I see Touching Grass in chat, Orange Vortex, Samantha Patterson, the Mr. Greasy. It's Beg. Alright, so and see, let's move on. Oh wait, go back a little bit. Even more. Get away, me. Give me 1 second to get. Okay, this is it. This is the part I wanted to show. Scrungle McBunkle. How many bugs do you think Nova has consumed? It's so hard to know because if he sleeps in his room, which isn't that weird of an assumption, in his sleep he must at least eat, I don't know, 10 a night, right? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Thousands. Dagger Reaper. The fly has more brain cells than Chum. This is the person who named their kitty Greasy. I'm pretty sure. Thank you for the super chat. They're always here. They're always here. Thank you for the super chats and always being here. Hanging out with us on our live streams and all that to celebrate your live. All of that. Those good times. Let's do something. This one. This one.
Howdy, mother howdy.
Yes, thank you. Okay, and then we'll go through, yeah, he might be crashing on the couch, says JK Slider. It's very possible because I don't know the last time we saw a TikTok of Nova in his room. That wasn't a draft, like a long time ago draft, right? Right, you guys? I don't know. So, get myself ready. Perfect Oddity says they like Bless Silly Cats the best. Well, I mean, that makes sense. They were the one that got voted for the most. Best was not an easy one to win. Emergency Larson has been released. Oh god. Oh god. Where? What state did he go back to? Colorado? That's very interesting. Very interesting to think about. I don't remember where he ended up in his final like prison. Let's see. I have a Larson clip. I have a Larson clip for that. This is a really good clip. Very unintentional clip that I had prepared for tonight. That has something to do with Daniel Larson. I think this clip is very fitting of Daniel Larson getting out. You'll see why in a second.
When shit hits the fan, it hits the fan.
I think Daniel Larson getting out of prison is shit hitting the fan sort of moment. So, very interesting. Tim Bobby asked Idaho Micro if the heat consumed the room. Idaho Micro, did the heat consume the room? Or is that the room you're in? I always, for some reason in my mind, I always imagine them, Idaho Micro, right next to the front door to try to escape. waiting for it to open, but they just never can. Isn't that sad? Okay, anyway. Here's the little moment of the announcement, the little stupid video I made to announce the winner. So if you guys weren't here for it, if you were, let's remember that time together. There is a lot of stiff competition here. Even more stiff than Noah Schlong when he looks at a pacifier. The winner of the profile picture contest and the next profile picture for the Greasy Middle Finger is... Mr. Greasy, could you get me a tissue? Thank you. Ah, much better. Where were we? Ah, yes. The winner is... Blast Silly Cat! Congratulations! That was such a cool moment. I really enjoyed that whole process and everything about it, getting the submissions, and it really touched me that so many of y'all spent so much time and energy making all that art for the channel. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate everyone who voted, because there's no way I could pick one because I like it. That was probably my all-time favorite moment, the whole profile picture contest. I don't think we'll ever do that again because I like my profile picture way too much for that, but if Blessed Silly Cat ever decided to revoke it, then I guess. Hopefully not, because I would like to keep it forever if I can. So thank you to Blessed Silly Cat, chat, for everyone. There were several folks. Let's see. They're all here. Twisted Kiss, Yaniro, Twice, Casual Cryptid, But Music, everybody. W in chat for all those folks. Let's go back to the dancing. Bring out the Dancing Novas. Bring out the Dancing Novas. Does anyone else remember that night? That was so much. I really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun for me. Oh, and if Chin's still here, it's funny. Let me get this out. Okay, this is, I was, when Chin got here, I was saying that I was in the middle of watching the latest video from the Chin universe, and here's proof. There go to proof right there. Happy birthday, Bubonic. Oh, it's birthday to Bubonic. Miss Greasy, it's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Let's, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I should do a thing for birthdays. What do you guys think? That'd be fun. The best we can do is this. That's what I'm talking about. And here's another artist who gave art. Beanelope? Like B-E-E? Beanelope? I really like that. I got that yesterday. Isn't that cool? I'm obsessed with that. That's so cool. They gave me... I don't know if they're in chat tonight, but I have to say thank you for giving me... some nice cans. I appreciate it. My birthday is next week, Mother. Oh, Blue Orb's birthday's next week. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's great. That's great. Yeah, Chin's still here. Heck yeah. See, I wasn't shitting you. I was in the middle of that. While I was getting ready, I was listening to that in the background. But I'm only like halfway through. So maybe tomorrow morning when I wake up, that'll be my first YouTube video on cue. Because in the morning, I really hate getting out of bed. And to help with the transition, I'd turn on a YouTube video. So that's kind of like, all right, there's a YouTube video playing. And I just listen to that and just get up. I think that's what we'll do. Usually my choice in video is The Ankle. They do Amberlynn Reed reactions, and that kind of brings me to what we're going to be doing kind of for the rest of the night, is reacting to our very first video on this channel. My vision for this channel was going to be a lot like how The Ankle does their reactions, where it's just kind of not, you know, what I do today, which is a lot of random editing stuff, I suppose, and just kind of like a raw video of me talking, which it still kind of is in a way, But you can definitely tell from the first video from the latest video that my style and the vision, the original vision, has evolved a great deal. So let's see what people are saying before we completely move on. I cannot wait for Daniel Larson content again. I know. It's nice to miss him, but I think it's for the best if there wasn't any content, because I mean that was the reason why he kind of spiraled into madness, and I don't think that's good for anybody. It's not good for anybody. I would always feel so bad. I hate all the little fun things he does when he's happy, but I hated seeing the crash outs. I hated that. Even though he's, a chome, it's just like, man, he's not that an excuse, but he just spiraled into complete madness. There was like not really a person in there anymore. You know what I mean? Not that he's not a person. It's just that it was sad to see what he turned into. I don't know, like, so much if he deserved it. I don't know. You reminded me that the Chin Universe had its first year anniversary back in May, and I forgot to celebrate. Oh no! Is it too late to celebrate? Perhaps. Well, happy, let's do happy anniversary to the Chin Universe in May. Let's do something for that. What can we do? What's the most appropriate thing? This is from me to the Chin personally. Let's do that. We appreciate Chin. Chin has personally helped the Greasy Middle Finger, this channel, tremendously. So W to the Chin, and W for your service in covering the chum. I know as well as anybody how soul draining it is to cover him and to edit his long ass content. There was a time, let me see, like a couple of this one, and this one, where it was just where I edited a whole bunch of his lives, and after that I was just a shell of a person. I was so miserable for a long time after that. Do you remember that, Mr. Greasy? You remember that? Oh, I was unrecognizable as myself after that, and I needed some time. We found out a lot from those videos. I don't regret them, and they were still, in the end, fun. But oh my gosh, my soul left my body for like a week after I was done with all of those. So hopefully you guys enjoyed those. Chin says, and I thank you too, chat. The Chin says, I feel celebrated. Let's see. Chome posted. Oh, where? Oh, where? Let's check out the TikTok. See. Not here, because I feel like that one got posted a while ago. Let's go. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Anyway. All right, let's just move on, shall we? We've already been just fooling around, hanging out for an hour, so I don't think we'll get through this whole video tonight. Well, maybe we will. Probably not, because this is 43 minutes long. So the original vision were for these to be between 30 minutes, like, minimum, and an hour, and then 2, like, an hour long. But that really didn't happen, because now I edit so much. I edit out a lot of my ers and my ahs, and a lot of the, I think sometimes, believe it or not, and I cut out the spaces where I'm thinking, so I don't waste anybody's time, and it's all concise, and it's all concentrated, so I can just give it to you guys. So, hot BB Mars. Hey, Greasy, hi! I'm back from walking my dog, chat. Oh, nice. Rainbow Punk's here all the time, too. W Rainbow Punk. Mama Greasy edits a lot. Yeah, Mr. Greasy knows. This last video was 50 minutes long. And that took me, like, off and on several hours a day. Like, week and a half, something like that. I know it's crazy, but there was a lot of like research that went into that too. Not so much like as I was recording, but going out and finding videos. And then I exposed the tea place he was trying to hide the identity of for no reason. I found that one, so that took some time, and then I have to, you know, find all the clips and the images and then put them together. All of that. So that takes a lot more time than it looks. So let me get this. There we go. That's better. So this is the original, also the original intro, and then my cursor was just a normal cursor. It evolved over time. I made it into a doge and then a fly. I think that's gonna be a fly forever because Nova loves flies. He likes to eat them. Bobby says, congrats on winning. I think Bobby has been here for a long time, if not mistaken. I think they used to have a different profile picture, right? Right, Bobby? Right? Bobby's been here. Real Talks has been here forever, too. And let me see. I used to, when I started picking up in slight popularity, let me get that out real quick. I used to screenshot a lot of the really nice comments because they meant a lot to me, because it was like the first time people were saying like how much they enjoyed the channel, and that meant a lot to me. So let me dig that out, so I have it somewhere. Give me 1 second. I used to save them, and I believe Bobby, if it's the Bobby that I'm thinking of, and definitely Real Talks was one of them, because I was sifting through them today. Get to that. I just have them on my like my Google Photos. Yeah, let me put that there. Give me 1 moment. Sorry for the wait. Hate to keep you guys waiting. Okay, I got it now. This is one of like many. I probably won't show all of them because it just takes me a while to get it out to you, and I don't want to waste anybody's time. Let me get that out. I don't remember which video this was. Let me get the Dancing Nova out of here. This is one of them. This is from Real Talks from when we had the old profile picture. So that was before we had the profile picture contest, which was like this spring. So your videos are so good. I need to make sure that I express that to you. The intro part made me laugh so hard. I don't know if that meant the intro or when I talk in the end. So Real Talks, shout out to Real Talks. They've been here forever. I appreciate that. Let's see if there's let's do some others that I see and maybe I've seen in chat tonight. If I can find. I have a lot. Or maybe it wasn't Bobby. I don't know if I see others in chat tonight. Maybe I won't say more, but there are a lot like that I had saved over a while. So just know that I have those in a folder. I appreciate you guys. All right, let's get back to what we were doing. There we go. Blep Trash, keep it up. Thank you. Is that a profile picture of Cobes? That's very nice. R.I.P. to Cobes. R.I.P. to Cobes. Let's see. To celebrate that super chat and Cobra, let's do something nice. Celebrate all those guys. Let's do this one.
We are gonna cause mayhem and destruction like nobody's ever seen.
Thank you. Pink Symphony says I'm going to stay for a bit longer than before I head out. I think Pink Symphony's been here for a really long time too. So many of you guys are OGs from the channel. I love that you took screenshots and of that and kept those. Yeah, I have maybe like 24 or so. It's not all of them. Obviously, there's been so many nice comments over the months, and I appreciate all of them. I just here and there I grab a couple and I appreciate that.
Ladies. Alright, so let's talk about Uranus.
It took me, by the way, this took me so long to make this intro, and one of you guys, I don't know if they're still here today, but they were saying, oh, you should shorten it, and I was like, man, I really don't want to, but you're right. You're right. It didn't used to be an explosion.
Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Oh, that's hot. This bag's yeah. There's a reason beef stroganoff is not my main dish.
See, it's so long. It's so long. It took me forever to think of like what I wanted for an intro. I know I wanted an intro. I don't know why, but I know I wanted one. And I picked Baby Park because you know why. Baby Park is a song from, what's it called? Mario Kart Double Dash originally, but this is the Mario Kart World version of it. So, we have music going on in the background. Let me turn that off. Hold on. Some Donkey Kong Country. I don't even know if you guys could hear that. Probably not even.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know perfect audio. I don't know why he moans like that after the salad. That's why I put it in, because it's just weird. Lord DeBest caught a huge toad. What? That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. This is huge. They just caught a huge toad. That's crazy. Congratulations. I was kind of learning how video editing was. I was definitely not familiar with editing in any sort of capacity, as you can tell by my intro having my mouse cursor in it. Gosh, I had to change that later. I was pissed. It took me forever to change that. Oh,
never again.
There it is again. I always put my cursor right there. Let's see. Cole J. McComb says, hello, Miss Greasy. I have been here for at least 8 months, but haven't been able to say anything in comments or anything else because my phone is just now allowing me to comment. Interesting. Love what you do. Oh, thank you. Love you too. Hello, girls and boys. Oh my gosh, the old microphone. The old microphone used to be like a headset I got on Amazon because I think the microphone I had in my headphones was even worse than this somehow. I had bought these just for this channel, but I didn't want to invest in something better because I didn't know if I wanted to continue this channel. I just wanted to try it. Just go ahead and film something just to see if I had fun filming it, if the content was any good. Right? Just kind of a test run in a way. This video is kind of a test for me. And I did it. It took me a long time to work up the balls to do it. I even did it when Mr. Greasy was gone for a work trip. I didn't even want him in the house when I did it because I was so scared to do it and so nervous, and it was brand new to me. So you liked the old mic, but okay, every time I breathed or like laughed, it would go. So that part I didn't like. But you know, it's kind of a, nostalgic feel to it. Kind of a homey feel to it, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm glad it let us here and you didn't stop. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't stop too. It's been a weird ride. So, hey Krog. So, let's continue.
And dudes of all teenagers, as well as the gals.
Ooh, and you can hear like
Welcome
my
to the-
spit. That was another bad thing about this mic because it was right on my mouth. So I apologize for incoming of that because when I was really nervous to record this, so when I'm nervous, my mouth goes dry. So you'll be able to hear that. So apologies.
The first video on the greasy middle finger.
Aussie Fixer says, "Hi, I'm from Melbourne, Australia." I'm sorry about the horrible accent. Nova is a PDF. Oh, absolutely.
I'll be calling myself Greasy, and I'll be guiding you through the shit show of Nova Online.
For the name of this channel, I had a lot of things written down. A few things, options I had were things at this time. This was last summer. At that time, people were in the comments calling Nova like a lesbian mother of 13. I wanted to kind of be a play on that sort of thing, so I had a lot of those options written down. But I ended up not going with any of those, just because I don't know. It could be seen as distasteful to actual lesbian mothers of 13, because I'm sure they're nice people. And I didn't want to compare them to the chome. Yeah.
The purpose of this channel is to have fun and to spread awareness that there is a chomo among us. People need to know.
Sorry. But someone said that my jokes aren't that funny, but they find me laughing about my own jokes to be the funny part. And I mean, valid. That wasn't funny. But it was.
Know that this creep is walking around places where children are, IRL, and online, and to keep away from him. But
Someone said he looks like Leslie Clark. At times during the last summer, he looked just like Leslie Clark. Oh my gosh.
Don't harass Nova or anyone else mentioned in these videos. If you find Nova Online too insufferable to watch by yourself, we can watch it together, and that's exactly what we're—
The Perfect Audie says, speaking of Amazon, celebrated 6 years on the job this week. Got a card and gift. Chum could never know. Could never get a job. Never. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Congratulations, dude.
Going to do together today. So how these videos are going to work is we're going to watch a handful of these videos.
Goth Piss says, Greasy, you are funny. Oh, thank you.
And we're going to react and have some fun. So let's get—
I was like, have some fun. Didn't sound like I believed it. I was very nervous to be speaking out loud into it at the time. Sometimes I still am to this day, but not really. No, I do it so much now.
Onto it.
It's a mystery cube.
So the first ever TikTok we ever reacted to together was this one. This one, I assume, from a year ago. Obviously. It was the most recent TikToks at the time, so around July 13th. So a little bit maybe before that. So around maybe the 1st of July. I went through a lot. I used to go through them really quick because I didn't do any extra editing. I didn't put any extra, like, here's when Nova said or did this, or just random SpongeBob clips with Nova's face on it. I didn't used to do any of that. So the Mystery Cube. This is the first. This is a legendary Nova TikTok, even though it's totally not. This is a very boring TikTok, if I remember correctly. But it's a legendary TikTok because it's the Greasy Middle Finger's first TikTok that she ever reacted to. So,
Okay, I've seen these before. I'm actually a big Pokemon fan. I've seen these mystery power cubes, and from what I heard, they're a giant scam. So we'll see what happens. I bet it's gonna be a big scam.
It all started with a mystery cube. Watching your vids while smoking a peak, nice. I love how your confidence has grown in the past year of making watching this chome so much easier. Yeah, you should collab with Nova. I mean, Nova collabs with me all the time. He comes on here and calls me a wanker, so I'd call that a good collab.
I hope it is.
Let's play.
Hey, Pokemon, that's probably Nidorino. Very closely followed by Mightyena, and then very closely behind that followed by Luxio.
Should I open it
The top comment, let's see what it says. Getting winded opening cards is crazy work. The comments haven't changed that much, except back then I don't even think there were pictures or that sort of thing yet. And then back then I didn't have it in dark mode, so.
Should I keep it sealed?
Oh, that's when he
Alright,
used to
let's-
steal the jingle before I got onto him. And then when I started getting onto him, like a week or so later after I made a video of getting onto him about it, he changed the jingle into something like quote unquote original, you know.
See what we
Also, you shouldn't be saying that. That's someone else's thing.
get inside of this cube. Oh.
Absolutely Wasteland.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that Hoopa...
Gothpiss says, didn't he change the jingle because you? That's what I think. Because it was, if you guys remember the video where I talked about that, it was very, very suspicious timing that it was like, I got onto him about it. And then the next time he opened Pokemon cards after the video I got onto him about it, he changed the jingle, even though people had been for months telling him, you're stealing the jingle. And he did not care until Greasy said something about it. So I like to say that I changed it. So you're welcome. Even though I think it's probably
promo
worse.
card. It's probably worth no more than $1, so we'll see.
Now let's see these cards first.
Oh, this is a good question. Zoom says you could never enjoy Pokemon again, but Nova goes to jail. Would you do it? Oh, absolutely. Oh, that's so sad though. It depends on how long. Cause like if it's just a day, like I don't think. Right? Yeah.
Misdreavus, Mismagius, Poltergeist, Mewtwo, Baltoy, Knucklestat, Venonat, Delibird.
Oh my god, that's hurting my brain. He's like doing... How is he doing that? He's doing like 2 behind. Like he's going through the cards and kind of remembering them and doing 2, but how is he doing that? I know he's not very smart. He's not very smart, so how is... I can't do that. I'm giving Noah that one.
Mankey, Wattrel, Corvisquire, Delibird, Palm.
Ed says you also make watching Noah's content 1,000 times more bearable. Thank you. That's kind of the point of this channel. The original vision has, that part of the vision has stayed the same since the beginning. The absolute core of this channel is to watch these TikToks together. So there's a buffer between us and Nova. So there's no way I could watch these by myself, which I mean, I kind of do. But every time I record one of these, you guys are here with me in spirit. And then when I do lives, you guys are actually with. So that's nice. But before I had this channel, I would always watch them with Mr. Greasy. So I was never watching these by myself. But so many of you guys say, oh my gosh, it's so hard watching these by myself. And sometimes in these comments, it's like, I have no one to talk about this with. And I feel for that. That sucks.
It's still awful. I hate it.
Fletchling, Snover, Lovedisc, Gothorita, Tinkatuff, Strudel, Sedatile, Corviknight, Passimian.
Sedatile.
Who wants to bet he doesn't know any of these Pokemon? Okay, so there was a TikTok kind of recently where he had a Japanese pack of Pokemon cards and he didn't know and that those packs, there were only like 5 Pokemon cards per pack, and they were in Japanese, so there weren't any cheats for the names of the Pokemon. And I would say I watched him open like a few packs, and all of those packs he could only name like 1 out of 5 every time. So he's a poser. Meanwhile, not to toot my own horn, but one of my favorite pastimes is to just have Mr. Greasy do a blind Pokemon Cry guessing game, you could call it. I really enjoy that, but I really can't do it past Gen 6. I'm pretty good at that. I'm not the best. I would say like an 8 out of 10. In total, like maybe in total, but like if we're talking like between Gen 1 through like 4, I would say like a 9 out of 10 for being like accurate. Dagger Reaper 66 hashtag Tennesseans against Nova. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love this fan art. Isn't that nice, you guys? That nice. Thank you for the super chat. Dagger is always here. It's getting me. I think I'm finally used to not calling you Hellhound. So finally, it took me a while.
It's a toddle because it's toddling.
Duffy's kind of a somewhat of an OG for these streams as well. I appreciate Duffy.
Like a toddler. It's not sedotile like a crocodile, like reptile or whatever.
Duffy says Nova loves to LARP liking many things. Almost everything he says. There's like a lot of people say he LARPs liking that the Dallas team. I don't know what they're called. I don't do sports, obviously. That, you know, the hat, the gross hat. Mr. Greasy says it's the Texan. I'll have to believe him. Excuse me. Since the beginning, well, not the beginning, but when you go back and look at his, I guess the beginning of Nova being on the internet, when you look at his childhood room, which I guess is still his room. No, it's a different room. He has a pictures on the wall of the Texans from when he was in elementary school. So that's like the only thing I'm gonna give him, because other than that, he can't. Even if he says he has been big fans of something for so long, I don't believe him because of the mainly because of the Pokemon thing. Because I saw him open those Japanese pack and he can only do like 1 out of 5 names. So yeah. Goodbye, Nova Non Deeds. Thank you for hanging out.
And Krogon, Q-Fan, Bramblin, Fuecoco, Luxio,
Luxio.
Pyros, Viper, Vibrava, Rufflet, Halucha, Relicanth, Sigalith, and Snorunt.
Relicanth.
Those were all probably a cent each.
And the final card here is a Jinx.
Okay, so far all those were worth like at most 10 cents, but most of those were probably under 5 cents. So far we've probably got under $1. I don't know how many cards there were, but there weren't even not even reverse at all or regular holo. So that was probably like 25 cents.
Asexuals against Nova, Californians against Nova, Iowans against Nova. Brungle McBungle says hashtag everyone against Nova. I apologize, that's my phone. That's telling me there's an hour before bedtime, so it's time to wrap up the gaming.
All right,
but not tonight.
Most of these
Tonight
are
we're partying.
So we got a Hoopa V.
$1 maybe.
Ew, do you see his thumb? Ew.
25 cents.
This one's pretty dope. Set that to the side. Lugia, Kyle.
Oh my gosh.
Energy. I think all these.
Oh my gosh. Energies are worthless.
These are either energies or supporters.
And the rest of those cards.
That was all of the cards. Nova got maybe at most $4 in total, if you could count like the 1 cent things. Maybe not even that, maybe like 2 or 3
were pretty much worthless too.
My Dog Damon against Nova.
No hollow.
Oh my gosh, so wait, so he had the Hoopa, the Lugia, and the Kyogre, I think it was.
What's y'all's favorite Pokemon now that we're on the topic of that?
So, like, the Lugia was like 25 cents. The Kyogre also might have been.
Nova got the love each other card. No, there was a Lugia. Oh yeah, there was a Lugia.
25 cents. Then
oh, Reshiram. Isn't there a Lugia too?
The V was probably $1.
Does? I don't remember. Reshiram.
Like total, he got like $2. This was like a $2 box. Nova opened a $2 box.
Blue Worm says Meowth.
Bet he paid like $50 for this.
Yeah, he deserves to be scammed. Absolutely. Ooh, Infernape's a good one. I just started a playthrough of Renegade Platinum like 2 nights ago, and I've never played Renegade Platinum, and I've always wanted to, because the remakes of Gen 4 were fucking shit. So this is gonna be my remake, even though, you know, that came out a long time ago. And I picked Chimchar. So that's probably my favorite Sinnoh starter, but I like all of them, so.
It has worth before Nova bought it.
The United States Department of Labor against Nova. Ooh, Mimikyu's a good one. I don't think there's a bad answer. Ooh, Porygon. I've always wanted the cool Porygon card. There's a what's the word? A card that has like cool it literally says the title of the card is Cool Porygon. I think I've always wanted that card. I just don't deserve buying it. Greninja for me. That's the opposite of Nova. He's like, I deserve $100 a DoorDash a day and all of these like expensive jerseys. Oh, we're gonna get into the jerseys, the new jerseys he's wearing. That's the next video. It's not gonna be a reaction video. It's gonna be a special video. So get ready for that. Maybe I can get that out next week. I've been working really hard on it today. Ooh, Luxray. Luxray is my favorite as well. Mostly Luxio, but I really love Luxray. We got Absol, Victini. A really good one too. So
Opens cards. It makes me so mad. He doesn't care about Pokemon, I feel like. And they're like, oh look, there's like these hundreds of dollar cards.
Yeah, Nova does not care about Pokemon. He just cares about the gambling and the clout that he would get for getting a rare card. He doesn't care about the individual cards. I have on my desk, like I pair up 2 Pokemon cards together they're like a pair. They're 2 random cards, but they look like they would kind of go together, and then I change them out every day, and I have hundreds of those. So maybe I can show you guys at some point, but yeah, I like doing it's like a pattern fun thing for me to do, so I don't have to look at screens all day. So
also his Switch box is still there. Someone could just take that.
Remember the Scalp Switch 2, you guys?
Everyone knows where he lives at this point. He's like Chris Chan now. On to the next one. Let's read what people are saying too.
The vision was always to go through the whole video, read the comments. That's still there.
Getting winded opening cards is great.
See, I didn't even think about like having music or having a little video to play by while I sit there and read the comments, or really edit at all. I did a little bit, I think. We'll see, maybe a little bit of editing when I read these comments, because I mean, I sit through and just read a lot of them, and then I don't think I would have just sat there in silence. Hopefully I didn't do that in this video. It's been a while since I watched this. But as you can see, as we heard through listening to this first TikTok that I reacted to, you could hear there were some ers and ahs and some like spaces where I was thinking. I cut those all out now. It's so much editing now, and I think it pays off because it sounds so much more like bam, pow, whoopah. You know what I mean?
I don't know if he's getting winded. He's just a big baby. It's hard for him to talk.
Someone says sausage is diabolical. I didn't see what they said.
I hate that he stole. Yeah, he stole it. He's just using it. Mystery shampoo unboxing. Yeah, if he spent his money on things he needed, people would eat that up for breakfast. People would love to watch that. People honestly.
That made me laugh. Hashtag Nova's a chump. That one made me laugh.
If he reviewed shampoo,
like, Nova has a boiled meatball for a brain. Oh my gosh.
Go viral for him. People would love that. But
no. Greasy, in the past foretold of the shower series. Guys, remember the shower series hadn't been a thing yet. Can you guys even imagine a time before the shower series? No. See, everyone would say mystery, like some sort of shampoo review or shampoo unboxing. I think they still say that today, but that was before the shower series. So they didn't know what they had coming. These people.
We're gonna open up these cubes. Can you show off your pacifier collection?
I edited that in.
The dude was on a gym arc. So like, okay, I remember February or March of this year, he was like, guys, someone ping me a year from now and we'll see how much I've changed. I'm gonna change. Also, I think like a week ago.
Okay, so he cheated on that. Remember when he's? Of course, we all remember. He was like, "Ping me a year from now." Of course, we remember. A lot of us had a countdown for that. But he cheated because I think he just got sick. Right? It did not count.
He said like, "Oh, I'm so fat. I'm so sad because I'm so fat." Now he's just opening up Pokemon cards and eating 10,000 calories a day. Mystery job interview, ultra rare. Yeah, the Switch 2 box.
I did do a little bit of editing there, but that was probably the only amount of editing I did for this video. Unless there was just a giant pause somewhere, because sometimes that happens where I just have to take a break sometimes. The mold in the bed in the pacifier collection goes crazy. Oh, absolutely. Somehow the box, I have the pacifier somewhere on. There they are. This is his bed. And there's just specks of mold everywhere, but the box with the binkies in it is just immaculate, so it makes you think.
There.
Priorities. Clean sleeping arrangements. No. A clean binky box? Hell yeah.
It was more than 25 bucks. Wasted like 25 bucks in bulk cards. I bet it was more. Anything but a job.
Thank
Anyway,
you, Iron Monk.
to the next one. This might be a karaoke video. God.
Look at this guy. Jeez.
God.
That's what I said. What did I say? Hold on.
This area.
Oh, this area.
Karaoke video. Oh my god. This area.
See, today I would have edited that way differently. I didn't edit that at all. I would have zoomed in to the area and made it shorter. And that all of that takes time. It takes me a long time to make these. It does not look like it. So, in a way, I kind of wish I hadn't gone in the direction that I did, but I think it makes a difference in the quality of my videos, and I don't regret that, I suppose. I think I enjoy watching the edited versions of my videos opposed to just the like kind of rawness of it all. What do you guys think? Do you guys prefer the I could do a lot more, but I think it'd be a lot more boring, in my opinion, if I didn't edit out like the spaces in between sentences or the pauses or the ers and the ahs. What do you guys think?
That's long. I bet it's a karaoke video.
I think this is a Michael Jackson song.
Yeah, it is. Okay, we're gonna skip it. Can't do that. How far along are you? See what I mean? Like, he can't even... I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna say anymore.
We got 3.
Oh my god, more cards.
Let's play. Should I open it?
Dude, like, Pokemon packs are so hard to get your hands on right now.
They still are. Nova still buys a shit ton.
I open up one pack for my birthday, which wasn't that long ago.
I think we can skip maybe another Pokemon card pack opening one. Let's skip ahead. Last summer he opened packs like crazy, dude. Oh, here's Nova in the comments. I am working on getting a job. Everyone says he has grinder notifications, but I don't think I've ever heard them.
Gonna absorb that stuff. The grinder notification and
12 months pregnant.
The grinder notification? Huh. I thought he was Neptunic.
Nova buys from scalpers,
I'm
absolutely.
Not Neptunic, but I'm not on grinder either. People keep doing that.
Yeah, they're expensive because people like Nova. They partake in the scalper stuff. And anything he does, and he doesn't have money to do it with what money? Okay. How about opening Indeed? Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my god.
There it was.
Fucking
Don't.
Tired of the.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how greasy is his hair?
Is this the inception of the grease scale? I think it is. I don't know if I made it at this point. Interesting. I don't know if that was always a thing. I can't remember.
3 days ago from now. That's that other comment from the other video. How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how greasy are we here? like a 6, a 6 out of 10. Like a 6 out of 10 is not that bad for. That's like a normal, almost good day for Nova. If I was a 6 out of 10 for my,
I don't think I had the complete idea of the Greyscale and it being a recurring character in this channel. I don't think I had that idea. I think it was more of like I did it once or twice and I was like, I should make a visual for that.
my hair for the grease, I'd be
Someone said, no,
miserable.
you shouldn't. I think that's referring to maybe the editing that I do. I'm not sure which way that is. I like live. Yeah, I like live too. I like getting to talk with you guys. Because when I do my alone recordings, it's like, well, you guys aren't here for a buffer, and it's a lot less fun. People are doing the Greyscale from Beyond. TBTB says 9. Doubtful Dog says 8. Doubtful Dog's here high, and TBTB's here high. I think TBTB did some sort of thing for us at some point. I don't remember which one it was. I don't remember. I don't remember. They did something for the channel at some point. Just know I remember that. I appreciate it. I think, what, are you the kissing person? The kissing Noahs? Like these ones? Maybe? I don't remember. Put that there. Cole J. McCombs. I love you, Miss Greasy. Love you too. Hi, Dapple Dog. He commented about the Sailor Moon shirt in that video. He did. Hold on. Let me get the turbo note out of the way. Hold on.
I wouldn't want to go out.
Just put your Sailor Moon shirt on for the interview. Should work great. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I burned that shit. See, there's him saying it.
Out and do anything. I'd be like, let's wash this, and if it didn't wash out, let's just cut all of it off, right? Right? Who would want to live with that? Who? Let me know who does. It'll be nobody. But anyway, type in the comments on a scale of
Okay,
1 to
TB drew the smooching one. That's what I remember.
to 10. What we got going on here?
Let's get out
On
the
every
Greyscale. Hold on. I'll let him talk, I guess.
Video I
And then he touches it, so gross. And then, dude, and he touches his hair.
That's probably one of the worst things about watching a Nova video is watching him touch his greasy hair and then touch like his face and touch his food. Ugh, especially when he's eating. Oh, those are the worst.
And he goes and touches your Nova cords, all right? You know who I'm talking about. People who buy them.
when I am
Not you, but if you have.
actively looking for a job, but nobody wants to fucking hire me.
It's probably because you're a chomo and you've been fired from the most menial jobs in the world. Okay, nobody wants to hire you. It's not because of your trolls. It's not because of anything. I mean, it could be because of your looks. Like, look at him. Who would hire? Like, food service? No one should be hiring him. They're doing.
Greasy's spitting facts right now. Who would hire this if I've seen him show up for interviews, not like literally, but there's videos where he's wearing that black dress shirt in TikToks. That's how you know he's been at a job interview. And he's not washed. Who would hire him? He can't even wash himself. It pisses.
Like,
Hi, Bug Juice.
A good manager or a good whoever is in charge of hiring at these places, if someone comes in and is applying for like a Subway, McDonald's, whatever.
Hi, Lucas.
Denny's. This greaseball rolls up in his Liam Payne.
It's a horrible thought that Nova did get jobs in food service. Like, he got Subway, he got Denny's. Just the thought of that, Nova helping to prepare your food. I don't remember what he did at Subway. I don't know if he actually prepared the sandwiches. I know at Denny's he was the prep guy. So I think he did touch food. Right? But he was there in the kitchen, and that's bad enough, really. Just him in the building is bad enough, but he was in the kitchen. Ooh.
Sure.
Greasy was always fueled by hatred. Oh, you better believe it. I needed an outlet for that, and this is what I came up with. I have talents that are not applicable to most things in this world, and one of them is hatred and anger, and a weird, twisted, dark sense of humor, and a love for anything lolcow, so I kind of just put all those together, and I just wanted to see if it would work in it. It kind of did, right? ZYN Dealer's list. His hair is shinier than his glasses. Dude, that's crazy. And his glasses are smeared with grease too. We haven't. Let's do something fun for the super chat. Get that out of the way. That out of the way. There we go. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Camera! Camera! Fucking camera! Told you this would happen.
Hi, Jay Bowens, guys. Jay Bowens in the chat. Everybody say hi. We're celebrating the 1 year anniversary of the birth of this channel, and I've enjoyed your content so much ever since I found you, and it was because of the list, and that has happened in this year. So we should celebrate the list too. I found a lot of really nice channels because of the list, and not that it's we were saying Jordan sharing our favorite moments of this channel, and some of my favorite moments I've said, but another one I just thought of was when you go live and I joined the chat. It's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun. And I remember when you were on your drinking stream, and there was a fake Greasy in chat, and the face you made, because the fake me was being really mean. The face you made, you were gooped. You were gooped. I didn't like it, but looking back at it, it was pretty fun. That was such a fun stream. I kind of tried doing a somewhat of a drinking stream, but I don't think it made me more fun or interesting. I think it just made me slower. I didn't have enough drinks, though, to be fair, but I just wanted to try it. But happy 1 year. Y'all hit that like. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Go, if you guys haven't yet, go check out Jordan Bowens. I love his content. His content is sort of what the original version or vision of this channel was just raw reactions instead of all this editing. But that was the Janet stream. Yes, that's where Janet came from. They tried, or I don't know if it was Nova, but people who were trolling on Jordan's stream that night, probably at least related to Nova, if not Nova, or spurred on by Nova. Someone put a fake dox of me and Mr. Greasy, and it definitely was not us. I don't remember the last name or even Mr. Greasy's name. But my name was Janet. So yeah, Blue Worm said it. I am now Janet Gennaro Jackson. All hail Janet Gennaro Jackson, the queen. So Miss Janet Gennaro Jackson, if you're nasty. I just call Mr. Greasy Marty because Janet Marty. So we're just hanging out, Jordan. We're watching the very first Greasy middle finger video ever. We've come a long way, that's all I can say. But I was just saying that the original vision of this channel was to basically just completely raw. No face though. I don't do the face. But I do. You can't really tell. But I do a lot of editing where if there's any like pause, like for instance, that kind of pause, I just take it out. I just take it out to make it more concise, so I'm not wasting people's time. And I think it does pay off, but I don't know. Maybe I should go back to something like this. So, W Mr. Greasy, W Miss Jackson.
And a 6. And a 6 out of 10 hair for the grease. And his glasses. It's not that bad for
We always had the grease scale.
Noah, but they're...
It was always there, you know.
Dirty, you can tell. If this...
Goth Piss loves the chat. Goth Piss loves the chat.
Lard ball shows up, rolls up. Absolutely not.
Mr. Greasy, do you want to relieve me for a second? while I go take a goth piss. You can react to the first video if you like, or whatever you want.
Hello, chat. Hello, Jay Bowens. Anyone feeling zesty tonight? Let me listen to this OG Grease. Let's see what we're doing.
Absolutely not. And I'm sure there's other places they call, because I mean, every time I've applied for places, I had to put down where I used to work and their numbers, so I'm sure they call and be like, huh, you've been at, like, he's been to Subway, he's been to Denny's, he's been to Walmart, like, they've only, like, oh yeah, honest, I don't even know if you have a resume for those type of jobs.
Noah does not have a resume. No way. Hey, everybody. Thanks for saying hello. Oh, Mr. Bunny Bun said it was Brad. That was my fake docs. It was Janet and Brad, something. Yep, that came to light in Jay Bowen's stream that one time. That was very funny. Nova and his cronies always, like, giving us such funny things to call back to. Tuxedo, it's been forever since we've been graced by Mr. Greasy. It's been too long, you're right. Glad I could grace you. Sometimes Mama Grease just holds the piss in for the whole stream and I never get to come over and say hello. So it's all about the piss meter, you know. Deco says they're smoking lettuce, playing Minecraft, and listening to Mom and Dad Grease. W's. Very cool. Queer Zest Unite. Hell yeah. The gays love the Greasies. All right, the Greasies love the gays too. Hearing Mr. G on stream is like getting fries at Burger King and finding a huge onion ring. Yeah, a huge one. That's right. Emphasis on a huge. 8-star said thank you for the gift membership, Mr. G. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad we can paint the chat green sometimes. Much love to Mr. Greasy. Much love to Perfect Oddity and everyone here. My sincerest appreciation to all of you Greasy viewers. I know Greasy's been saying similar sentiment the whole night, but for real, you guys, I was so impressed and surprised with how quickly a very kind community built up for the Greasy Middle Finger. Very supportive in the comments and in the live streams especially. So I really thank you guys so much. You're gonna hear it a lot as we are celebrating this year-anniversary, but y'all really the MVPs, and we talk about you all the time. We remember fondly funny moments from the live streams or from y'all's comments or super chats and stuff, and we really appreciate y'all. Now, this asexual loves the Greasies. Thank you, Twisted Beach. Can't believe it's been a whole year. Yeah. And it's been a really, really busy 2026 for Mr. Nova. I mean, busy not in a traditional sense. He doesn't really know what it's like to be busy, but lots of horrible and funny things have happened to and from him.
100 million.
Yes, 100 million betrayals. Indeed. Scrungle McBungle is so greasy. Yeah, we grease y'all up when we glaze you. I'm at. Okay, well, much love to you guys. Mama Grease has ceased the piss break. I shall leave you again, but stay greasy.
All right, round of applause for Mr. Greasy in the chat. Thank you for taking over for my gothic piss break. Okay, we're back. We talk about you guys a lot when Mr. Greasy and I are on just hanging out, talking about whatever. You guys come up a lot, so you guys mean a lot to not just me, but to both of us. I thank you guys for being the coolest and the best ever. So, love you guys.
But I'm sure they ask him if he has experience, and he's be like, "Yeah, I've worked here and here." Like, well, when was that? Oh, all this year. Oh, all this year? I know turnover is probably pretty high, but that's why no one's hiring you, Nova. It's not because of the trolls. It's not because of other people. You blame it on other people. It's you. It's you, Nova.
So, I've had it.
Spitting facts there, Greasy. God damn.
I'm going to show you proof that I'm actually applying for jobs. First up, bakery assistant. They viewed
No, right, no one... You should not be working in a bakery. You should not be handling food.
Nick says he sounds hot. No surprise, he actually is, but, you know.
Food, even if he's got a hairnet, even
Y'all
if
have seen the hands.
gloves, like even if, like, his body is not clean.
Grandma Punk is back. You just missed Mr. Greasy.
Right. He lives in a pigsty with, I'm sure, bugs, mold, rat.
Dagger Reaper says the police are gonna need a hazmat suits when they arrest him. Oh my gosh. I think the fire department, when they came to put Mama Nova into the house, they reportedly had at least masks on so they could like breathe. All those spores wouldn't get into their airways. Goddamn. Easy Jake upgraded membership to Greaseball. Hell yeah. To celebrate Dagger Reaper and Easy Jake, let's do something. Let's do this one.
Howdy, mother howdy.
It reminds me of when, you know, nobody used to shovel his room. They're gonna need to do that when after the Department of Health or whatever it's called gets a hold of that house after they get kicked out of it.
Who knows? Who knows? We've all seen it. He should not. He is a hazard, a health hazard to the world.
My application, never heard back.
I wonder why.
I wonder why. Yeah, it's true though. I wonder why so many of these places around, local businesses or chains, local chains around where he's applying to, I wonder why they don't get back to him. Could it be his gigantic footprint on the internet of nefarious chome deeds? You look up Gabriel Gage on the internet, you know what you're gonna find? You better be careful. You better be careful.
So, cook at a Mexican restaurant.
Why are you only doing cooking jobs? You need to work at the dump. Like, seriously, you need to work at the dump. Like, the dump is cleaner than his house.
To the world.
Applied. They probably hit delete.
The diva was there, you can tell. When I start getting passionate about how I feel about his hygiene, that sounds like confident, current day Greasy, right?
On my application before they even viewed it. Next up, line cook at a local bar.
Nope.
They viewed my application, yet
Why are you only... I think I know why he's only doing food, because he said he wants to be a chef or something. But, like, just try something else. You might get a job
Yeah, the best job for Nova is the dump, says Wasteland. I agree.
Else.
Heard back.
But doesn't matter.
Past Greasy sounds so much more alive. What does that mean? Interesting.
Even if you got like a hotel housekeeper, that's better. That'd be gross. Can you imagine, like, if you were at a hotel and like you get a knock on the door, or you need an extra towel or whatever, and you go to like the housekeeper and it's this dude? Absolutely not. Do not touch my towels. I want a different room where you haven't cleaned it. I'm serious. It's gross. Like, rat droppings and flea eggs are just gonna be flying off of him.
Hotel housekeeper.
Good night, sausage.
At a local hotel. They never viewed my application. Even Taco Bell hasn't even gotten back to me yet. And as you can see...
Like, everyone knows it to be true, but like, just Nova doing all this stuff. Everyone knows
We go on for a while about this dumb shit.
But we still got food. There's no food. Nova being a housekeeper.
Just no food, no housekeeper, nothing where you have to see him. Nothing where any child could be him in the same like room or building. There's not a lot you could do with that, but the best is the dump. I think that's great. I think that'll get him out of the house. Maybe some, exercise. That'll help, I think, with his back pain. He's been having a lot of back pain. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think a housekeeper is that good either. I don't want his body being in the same room that I'll be in, right? Like at warehouse, like at least it's a little bit off. Have you heard of digital footprint might be a problem? Yeah, it's not. And Nova's gonna be like, yeah, it's the troll.
Hi to Cole J. McCombs' boyfriend.
No, it's like you. His digital that he's done all of this.
Yeah, Doll from Bloodborne says just being in proximity to food is enough for Gabriel to contaminate it with his filth. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. He doesn't even have to be the one touching the food. If he's like the bus boy or I don't know, the janitor. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm sure it's just people who work there who like mop around something like Denny's. It's not good.
Like all of this Nova Online stuff, all the like being
Yeah, Mr. Bunny Bun says if someone as dirty as Gabe touched anything I had to touch, I would throw up. Yeah, me too.
Chomo and like all of his like diaper and pacifier stuff. Like that's all him. And crashing out.
Yeah, if he worked at the dump, he'd feel at home.
Weirdo and being greasy. I'm working on it. You work on it. I'm working on it. I bet that's the same guy from earlier. Nova, I bet his resume says TikTok star. That was the guy that said that comment that he reacted to. Nope, it doesn't. I keep TikTok out of my work life. How could you not? If you type in this dude's name, Gabriel Gage, into Google, dude's everywhere. He has his own, like, people have his own, like, Wikipedia page, basically. And it's said, like, he's a diddler, basically. So no one's gonna hire a diddler. And that's on Nova. That's not on his trolls. And why?
Facts. I think Nova thinks that the reason why he doesn't get hired is because of his trolls, and that's so far from the truth. It's because of his direct actions. There are consequences. When will you learn, Nova, that there are consequences for your actions, if you guys know that. That was also about Sonic. So, interesting. But Nova doesn't think that he ever does anything wrong ever. So, of course, him not getting hired is not anything to do with him. So,
why would they not want you? Only applying for jobs to get free food for workers. Yeah, that's a good point, too.
When will you learn that your
God.
actions have consequences? Yeah, Sammy Sonic fan, that's his name.
Bye, everybody. Hopefully soon we'll get our freedoms back.
Damn. Like Nova, this body, he had this body up until like October of this year. By January, he was, hold on, I have it. By January, this was taken, this one on screen right now. That was January of 2026. And this right here is July. This is July. And he was looking like this up until about October. That's when I think around the time he started to lose weight. Maybe September he started a little bit. And then this is January. There's no way that Nova did this on pure willpower and determination. Nova has zero qualities like that. He's sick with something. But I think he's gaining again because he doesn't look like this anymore. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. We've talked about that to death, so.
I'm not sure what he's talking about. Well, let's see what it says here. It says happy.
Yeah, did you
4th.
guys see in a recent comment, Oh, I think I missed a super chat. Hold on. Dagger Reaper, he's not qualified to work at the dump since he would need a driver's license to drive the trucks. Maybe there's something else he could do at the facility that isn't driving. I'm sure there's other jobs. like poo shoveling. Like maybe well, I thought maybe a good job for Nova could be shoveling poo at the zoo, but there's a lot of kids there, so that's not good either. Thank you for the super chat. Let me look. What do we need to do for you? Let's do this one. We haven't done this in a while. Monster Mama, hi. Funny you're talking about jobs. I just started mine last week. I now work in a dispensary as an inventory manager. Ooh, that's interesting. Congratulations, everybody. Say congratulations to Monster Mama. For you, let's see what's like celebratory that we could do. I don't know. This one?
We are gonna cause mayhem and destruction like nobody's ever seen.
If you guys don't know who that is, that's Gypsy Rose Blanchard. She's sort of a lol cow in a way. Kind of for the girlies in a way also. I don't know. But Mr. Greasy and I love to call her this is bad. We call her Nipsey Nose. That's bad. I don't apologize. She's horrible. I think Kiwi has done a video, if I'm not mistaken, on Gypsy Nose. I think it was a very well done video. If you check that out if you want to learn more about that, because that's a very, very interesting story with lots of twists and turns. So, yeah, he has a shovel for the dump. Says Christian Sonichu. So he's already that's all the qualification you need for the dump, or maybe like a poo shoveler at the zoo. He's already got the shovel.
Celebrate freedom while sending a big old middle finger shout out to the greasy middle finger to the Orange Menace. Yeah, all right. This part again. I think this is the same day. Right here. Anyway, I think this is a song. We'll move on.
Oh, this is when he did the fireworks. I was so concerned about last year. It was really dry looking at his house this time last year. And he was setting off fireworks in the front yard. I was happy for this, or scared for this year, but I don't think anything became of that, so Bipsy Bows. Yeah. What are you guys thinking? I think we're done with this for the night. I think we got a taste of what old Greasy used to be. That's basically it. I had to film this when Mr. Greasy was gone on a work trip. I waited for him I was like, oh, I want to film something, but I'll wait. I was ready to film, but I was like, I'm gonna wait 2 weeks until you're gone because I just don't feel brave enough to do it with someone else in the house. I feel weird, but now I don't care. Easy Jake, hi, still here. New factor or capper screams, I need attention. Everything does. What TikTok doesn't just scream that? There are others that scream a lot louder than some, but every TikTok screams, I need attention. Thank you for the super chat. Let's do this one.
When shit hits the fan, it hits the fan.
So, the Factor or Capper, I've been watching those here and there, and oh my gosh, they're some of the most boring content Nova has put out in a while. They're not as boring as a Pokemon card pack opening, but this is maybe like second most boring series that he's ever done. I hate the Factor or Capper. It's so boring. It's just like, this one's not seasoned good. This one is juicy and flavorful. This one is juicy and flavorful. Guys, if you want to see my gift for Greasy, check out my post. Ooh, I need to check that out. Lord the best forever. Hopefully I can remember that. Maybe not. Aren't they supposed to be more descriptive than his usual? They are indeed, because usually he says they're juicy and flavorful every time. Normally, for a food review, he just says, it's good. 7 out of 10. That's usually all we get. Sometimes we don't even get that. So, and I remember, what else do I remember about the beginning of this? I don't know. But it was good to watch this again. I don't know if you guys want me to go back to this style. Maybe I'll try it out one time. I can't though. I can't let myself do that. I've grown accustomed to how I edit my videos now, and I think there is some sort of standard. So I don't know. I think Jay Bowens does a really good job of being quick with his reactions. I'm not so quick and comfortable with it, you know, even though I've been doing this for a year now. Maybe we'll do a couple of reactions to Nova's current TikToks. That would be fun. Let me do something really quick. I'll just read the description for this video and maybe some of the comments. See who was commenting. Ooh, that might be fun. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Let me do. There we go. Oh, there's a video from Pink Symphony. Like that. I don't know if they're still here. I think they went night or something. But they were here earlier. I was 1 month ago I came here and I was just thinking about if people go back and watch this kind of somewhat of a guinea pig round of the greasy middle finger and watched 43 minutes of it, they deserve some love. So that's what this was. So Game Pro Delta, I don't know if I see him in chat necessarily, but they were like my maybe first subscriber ever, besides me and Mr. Greasy. We were the first subscribers. It took I think it took maybe the third video before I got 1 subscriber from somebody. Because they weren't not that good, these videos. So, but I thought they were great. Yeah, what other comments are here? Maybe this is even the first comment. The oh no, we should have kept it sealed line is probably what the doctor said the day Noah was born. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Dagger Reaper, for the uninformed, Gypsy Rose Blanchard had her autistic boyfriend, Nicholas. Oh yeah, Gojion take out her evil, abusive mother to Gypsy Rose destroyed all the sympathy people had for her because of her post-prison antics. She's just a mess, you guys. I recommend the story of Gypsy Rose Blanchard. She's kind of evil, I would say. But I think I'd let you guys form that opinion on your own. She definitely had a really rough start, and but what she's done with her life since that has been just kind of evil. So thank you for the super chat, Dagger Reaver, and absolutely you're correct. Let's trinkle our stars. Chat, get your stars ready to trinkle.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How? I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How? I wonder what you are.
Thank you, Dagger Reaper. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're always here. You're always here, and I really appreciate that. I see all the trinkle stars in the chat. That's so nice. That's so nice. Good night, Scrungle McBungle. What else is? Mr. Greasy said thank you too. The coffee maker says, I guess his hair gets so dirty so quick because he never changes his sheets. I don't even think he has sheets on his bed. That would surprise me. His pillowcase is probably greasy. Well, have you seen the poo wall? The poo wall wasn't a thing yet at this time. It's actually crazy to think in less than 10 months, Greasy actually became more successful than Gabriel. This was 2 months ago. Yeah. We passed Noah in subscribers quite some time ago. Surprised his hair didn't catch on fire when he lit the firework. Ooh, the origin of Greasy. See, it's fun to see throughout the months people checking in, going binging all the stuff they can. Someone said they can't stop laughing here. Let's see what it was.
$6-7 for each of these somehow. Like where I know he's.
They were laughing at the 6-7 joke. Nice. Millie Mozilla's here, and I haven't seen them in chat in a while. They used to be in chat all the time. I hope they're doing okay. Nova is almost certainly paying scalper prices. Oh, most definitely. Hobo Sullivan. Hobo 7 has been usually in chat. I don't think I've seen them today though. Ooh, fresh commenter in the Chomobaverse. I was at the time at least I was the only person I knew of that commented on Nova the way I do, like just commenting to raw videos of his. And I think like so many people do that in the Amberverse for Amberlyn Reed, and I am a frequent flyer there, probably even more than Nova, to be honest, if we're being real. But I thought we could bring part of that here, part of Girl World to here. And y'all have received it with open arms, and I thank you for that. So. I think that might be a good place to end it tonight, you guys. I appreciate that's the wrong Dancing Nova. Bring out the Dancing Novas. I appreciate every single one of you in chat. I appreciate, even if you're not in chat, if you're listening to this later, and anyone who's not even listening to this at all. I appreciate you too. Refresh those comments, Greasy. Did you just comment? Let's see what they said.
Get inside of this.
Ooh, and I named this the Grease Man Cometh because it was the first video ever, so he's comething. I say, as in the description of the episode, in this episode we follow old Nova in his life during the first week of July. Make Nova a happy boy, and subscribe to the Greasy Middle Finger. Let me do sort by newest. Oh, it says hi, Greasy. Oh, and Lord Da Best Forever is let me go back to that. See, Vic just commented. I didn't know when I first became a creator. I didn't know you could like and heart. I thought that was the same. But no, I can do both. So the fact that Giovanni is my fave character ever and Pokemon is making me so mad, bro. Nova needs to stop fondling his packet set. They've been in chat all night. I don't know if they're still here or not. That's great. Go back to the Dancing Novas. Bring out the Dancing Novas. Good night, Greasy. Good night, Ghost of Friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Always being here and always giving gifts, memberships. That's so great. Maybe Mr. Greasy could give a few more before we say goodbye. As appreciation for making it to the end of the live stream, or tuning in to the end of the live stream. Sometimes, you know, the people who show up later don't get the love that the people at the beginning do. So I appreciate, me and Mr. Greasy appreciate all of you so very much. And I look forward to another year of greasing it up with you grease balls. So there they go. Some of you getting those. I couldn't do all the stuff that you have given me in my life. I could never repay back, so giving these just few memberships is like nothing. So I thank you guys so much for everything. You guys mean a lot to me. Love you guys. So good night. Good night. Good night, Tim, Chloe, Blue Worm, Amoon, Bug Juice Addict, Spicy Walrus, The Coolest, Christian Sanachu. 24-hour stream, let's go. I don't think so. I don't think I can handle Nova for that long. I'd have to do something else. The Raw Pills, good night. Duffels, McGee, good night. Lord of S Forever, good night. Love you too. Tuxedo Fist, they're here a lot too. I think they were kind of an OG. I don't know. Taking a reprieve from South Park cometh. Good night, Blue Worm. Good night, Indom and X-Rix. Yeah, they're here too a lot. Good night, Sunstar. Good night, Autistic Shadow Runner. Good night, Ghost of Friend. Who else? TBTB, good night. Dolphin Blubner, good night. Repo, good night. Rainbow Punk, good night. Love you guys. Thank you for a wonderful year, and let's do another. Bye, guys.